What is poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what I have done is I have created every single top 5 league team of the season. So the Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga, and Liga, all of their team of the seasons are in this game, and we are going to be putting them up against each other to see who can win. And yeah, it's going to be a crazy video. So, but before I show you any of the teams, I first need you to do 2 things for me. I first need you to hit that like button, and I second need you to hit that subscribe button, because we're on the road to 400 subscribers, but we're also on the road to 1,000 subscribers, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a signed kit to a random subscriber, so you might as well hit that subscribe button, because it might be you. Without further ado though, let us look at the teams. Here is the first one, the Premier League team of the season. It's an insane team. You got Salah, Son, Haaland, Foden, Rice, Rodri, Anthony Robinson, Saliba, Van Dijk, Ben White, with Alisson in net. That team is insanely stacked. By the way, each team, they all have the same formation because, you know, I wanted to make it as fair as possible. Moving on, though, to the France Ligue 1 team of the season. We have Mbappe, obviously, he's the best player in the world, probably. Jonathan David, Ousmane Dembele, Golovin, Vitinha, Zaire Emery, Laco, Medina, Mbemba, Santos, and Donnarumma. Another insanely stacked team, like, that is crazy. German, Leverkusen, where are they at? Here they are. This team is also insane. You got Musiala, Kane, Boniface, Simons, Xhaka, Verts, Grimaldo, Tosh, Schlotterbeck, Frimpong, Kobel. Another absolutely disgusting team, and I don't even know who has the highest chance of winning this. Like, each team is just insanely stacked. Next team though, Serie A team, like another team insane. Rafa Leao, Lautaro Martinez, Giroud, Pulisic, Çalhanoğlu, Ferguson, Theo Hernandez, Bremer, Bastoni, Di Lorenzo, and Jan Sommer. And I couldn't even give you a favor who's gonna win this, because each team is equally as good as the next. And last but not least, the La Liga team. Let's look at it. Where is it? Right now, you got Vini, Lewa, Griezmann, Kubo, Belligol, Valverde, Gutierrez, Koundé, Rudiger, Carvajal, and Unai Simon. And yeah, basically how this is going to work is I'm going to put all 5 of these teams in the Premier League, and we are going to simulate for who's going to win the Premier League, who's going to win the Carabao Cup, who's going to win the FA Cup, and who is going to win the Champions League. So I'm about to set that up, and I will see you when it's ready. Let's go. We are ready to start this simulation. I have every single team in the Premier League, and let me explain to you how this is going to work. Each team, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, obviously. That's just a given. But we are going to see which team wins the most trophies, wins the best amount, like wins the highest quality trophies, like the Champions League and the Premier League. And yeah, and we're also going to see, you know, which player has which team has the best goal scorer, best assister, all of those stuff. But I need to also explain one thing. So each team is in the Prem, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. But for the Champions League, you can only have 4 teams per league. So I was like, which league is the weakest out of the 5? And I was like, it's obviously the Ligue 1 team. So they are in the Europa League. You know, maybe they'll have a chance of winning that. They probably will. If they don't, that'd be really sad. But yeah, just if you're a French person and you're mad at me, I'm not that sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Your league kind of stinks. It's just PSG. I'll be completely honest. It's just PSG. But we're gonna get to simulating. I will be back in a second. Obviously, we're gonna just cut to that. You sit there, look pretty, and yeah, let's get into it. We have finished the simulation, but before I show you the results, I just want to show you some of the price of these players that, like, because it's insane. Rafael Leao is 250, Lautaro is almost 300 million, Pulisic is 220 million. But let's take a look at some of the other teams. The Bundesliga team, let's see. Boniface is 212, Harry Kane is 263. Let's see, Jamal Musiala 255. Xavi Simons 213, Florian Wirtz 277, Xhaka is 112. Let's see, who else is there? Man City, there's probably some like expensive players. Foden 226, Haaland is 313 million, that is insane. Declan Rice 230, Rodri 220. Like, these prices are insane. But last but not least, I want to take a look at the La Liga one, because I want to see how much Jude Bellingham is. 302 million. Griezmann's 130. Well, Koundé, wow, Lewandowski already went down so many ratings. I guess the age is catching up with him. Koundé is 190. Where's Vinny? Vinny's right here. He's 271 million. These prices, they're just insane. Like, people would probably pay for those money for the players. But without further ado, let us get into who has won the Premier League. I think it's going to be a good one. Let me know who you think is going to win it down in the comments, because I don't know. I think I'm going to guess La Liga team is going to win it. If I had to rank it, I'd say Liga 1 finishes last. Then it's going to be, Liga 1, Bundesliga, Prem, Serie A, La Liga. All right, that's my prediction. Let me know who you think the 5 are, or where the 5 are, how they rank. But let's get into it. Who's in 10th? Man United. 9th, Newcastle. 8th, Chelsea. 7th, Spurs. 6th, Arsenal. All right, so our top 5 teams are all in the top 5. Who would have thought, you know, if they weren't, it would have just been kind of sad. But let's see, who is in 5th? 5th is the Ligue 1 team. I was expecting that, I'm gonna be completely honest. Probably the weakest team, even though it did have like Mbappe and Dembele in them. Probably the weakest. But who's gonna finish 4th? 4th is the Premier League team. Wow. I mean, I said they were gonna finish 3rd, but 4th is pretty crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting that. Okay. I mean, Prem team, you know, they usually like to let us down in these videos, but it doesn't matter. Who is in 3rd? So my third, I'm gonna say now it's the Bundesliga team. It is the Bundesliga team. So I got the top 2 maybe correct. But yeah, I mean, 3 points ahead. It's very close. 2 points between Prem and Ligue 1, 3 points between Prem and Bundesliga. But last but not least, to find out who won the league and who finished second, is between Serie A and La Liga. Let us figure it out. In 3, 2, 1. It is the Serie A! Wow, 17 points ahead of second place La Liga. The bottom 4 teams, the Prem, Serie A, Prem, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, and La Liga, all have like 6 points between them, and then the Serie A is just 17 points ahead of everybody else. That is insane. Wow, crazy. Only 2 losses as well, 7 draws. Yeah, I mean, good for them. Good for them. But who won the Carabao Cup? The Carabao Cup is also won by the Serie A team. They beat the Ligue 1 team in the final. They also beat the Prem team in the semifinals. They also beat the Bundesliga team in the quarterfinals. And then where did the La Liga team get eliminated? Let's see. They lost. Oh, they beat every single team. That is crazy. That's actually insane. They beat every single team in our simulation right now to get to the Carabao Cup finals. That's actually crazy. So they had the toughest bracket and they still won it. Okay, good for them. Well played. But moving on, who's in the FA Cup final? What is this final? The Serie A team lost to Brighton, but they did the best in that. All right, okay, Prem team lost to Middlesbrough 2-4. Oh my god. Serie A team beat La Liga again. Anybody else get eliminated? Where did the Bundesliga team get eliminated? I have no idea. Where are they at? I don't know if I've missed them or not. Oh, there they are. They lost to Stockport. I don't get this. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. But last 2 things. We're gonna first check the Europa League finals to see if the Ligue 1 team is gonna be in it. They should be. They are, obviously. Come on, that was gonna be easy for them. But most important now, who is in the Champions League final? It is the Bundesliga versus the La Liga team. Wow, the Serie A team finally got eliminated. The Prem team lost to La Liga in the semifinals, and the Serie A team lost to the Prem team on penalties. Oh, that is unfortunate. But the Serie A team is not going to be heading the treble, unfortunately. But we're going to simulate to the end of the season to see who wins all of these trophies. Come on, let's go. But let me know your question, my question of the day, because I ask a question in every video I make. Let me see. If you play Ultimate Team, who is the most OP team of the season card that you used so far this FIFA? All right, that's the question. I don't know who mine would be actually. Who would it be? I don't really use that many team of the seasons, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't really have that many team of the seasons because EA just hasn't given me good pack luck since I packed R9. You know, I'm gonna take my R9 and I'm gonna leave. But let us see who won the Carabao. I mean, not the Carabao. Why did I say the Carabao Cup? The Europa League and the Champions League. I'm an idiot. But remember, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let us see who won the Europa League. Come on. The Liga on team, they lost. They lost in the finals to Dortmund. By the way, I'm pretty sure, Dortmund lost their best keeper and they lost their center back, and they still beat the Liga on team in the finals. Very, very interesting. But who cares about the Liga on team? I told you they weren't going to do that well. But who has won the Champions League, Bundesliga, La Liga? Who has won it? In 3, 2, 1. The La Liga team has beaten the Bundesliga team on penalties in the Champions League final. They have won the Champions League. But I think the Serie A team is the ultimate winner of this video. I think they've performed the best in every competition they've played in. And yeah, I think they dominated the Prem. They beat every single team in the Carabao Cup. They got unlucky in the Champions League because they lost on penalties. And the FA Cup was some BS. But I mean, very, very good season from them. Let's take a look. Who was the top goal scorer? 2 of the Serie A players were top goal scorer. You have Leao and Giroud. Bundesliga, you got Kane, Lewandowski's there, Son is there, Dembele, Mbappe, Xavi Simons, Martinelli for some reason went to Real Madrid. Okay, Haaland's there, Boniface is there, Griezmann's, Salah's there, Rodri's there, surprisingly. Top assister, Mbappe, Heung-min Son. Who else is there? Theo, Leao, Musiala, Lewandowski, Harry Kane. A lot of good things. And clean sheets was tied between Jan Sommer and Onana. Onana in less games, though, so maybe he should be it. And then, I mean, these don't really matter. And Bemba had 2 red cards. Good for him. But I think, can we see who's the player of the season? I always want to see this. Let's see. Let's look at the news. No, not manager of the month. Is there a player of the season? No. Maybe let's sim ahead. Let's sim ahead a few days. You know, trying to get this video to be longer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I honestly don't know how long it is right now. Usually with my other videos where I have like the game and then the simulation, you can usually tell how long it's gonna be. These games, I have no idea. I'll be completely honest with you. But maybe they showed it to us now. Harry Kane won Player of the Month, but did he win? Did he win Player of the Season? I don't know. I have no clue. Let's see. No. Nicholas Jackson also won the April Player of the Month. Alright, I guess they're not going to show us who won the Player of the Season. That doesn't really matter, though. That is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. But remember, we're also on the road to 1,000 subscribers, because if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a signed kit from a random player to a random subscriber. So you might as well hit that subscribe button, because you might be the one to get it. Please, it is free. You can always change your mind later. And yeah, that is it. I will see you guys eventually, maybe tomorrow. I have to see when I can upload. I'm probably going to record a video after this, actually. But yeah, that is it. I will see you guys whenever I post. Hopefully tomorrow, if not, maybe Saturday. But yeah, that is it. Peace!